Well, it's always an exciting day when you get a delivery from WedgeWorks. Let's see what's in the box. Oh wow, we've got the new SM9 wedges, but these are special. These have got engraving on the hosel, and they've got 3 different engravings at 3 different angles, and that's to enable me to put the shaft in the right position to hit 3 different core shots: a little bump and run, a pitch, and a lob shot. So let's see how they work. Let's see where the handle positions are and what the techniques are about, and get to it with these new wedges. They look so cool. Can't wait to use them. Okay, so let's look at the 3 shots these clever little lines can help us with. So first one is a bump and run. So on all of these, I'm going to get one of these lines opposite my nose. That creates different shaft leans, which creates different shots. So let's start with a little bump and run. So I'm going to get the back line opposite my nose. That pushes the hands forward and creates some lean, which de-lofts the club, which is going to help me hit a bump and run. Then I'm just going to get a setup arrangements around that. So I'm going to grip around the club, down the club. I'm going to stand really close, get my feet together, get my arms and my ribs kind of attached together as well. We don't get too far away from a little chip. So nice and attached, nice and close, nice and open. And what I'm going to do is just use my rib cage and let my arms kind of hang on for the ride, keeping my hands in the position I set up at. So that line opposite my nose creates the shaft lean. I'm just going to use my rib cage. And hit a lovely little one there, almost went in. So that's the little de-lofted chip and run. Now I'm going to hit a little pitch shot by following the middle line. So I'm going to stand a little further away, a little wider. I'm going to get the middle line opposite my nose, which creates a little less shaft lean, just a tiny little bit. But I'm further away and definitely a little wider here. I'm just going to lean left a little bit. So a little turn of my ribs. You don't want to get too hingy with a pitch shot. Little turn of the ribs, and on the way through, make sure you really commit to rotating your body on the way through. So I can feel that freshly milled face really munching that ball there. It's really soft here at the moment, so the divot's a bit bigger than normal. And then the last one, I'm going to change clubs to a 60 degree here, and I'm going to follow the lead line. So the one on the left hand side I'm going to put opposite my nose to hit more of a lob shot. So again, I'm going to stand wide. I'm going to get the line opposite my nose, which brings the shaft back in line with the ball almost, which adds loft to it. I'm going to open the face slightly, and then basically I'm going to get it wide on the way back and release the right hand on the way through to really get that dynamic loft getting high and getting underneath the ball. So it produces a lot of elevation, a lot of spin. So it's a clever little system. Just follow these lines, alter the shaft position, which changes the static and dynamic loft, changes how the ball comes out, changes the spin rate, the height. You've got some great variety just by following that. Brilliant.